like
he wants
a
to
top
win.
3 doubles character.
Why does he want to win?
I don't know, man. Winning's kind of cringe.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, I mean, I guess there are more cringe things in the world, like double DDD.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but they make it work quite frequently. You know, they're not like the last seed of the tournament.
Oh no!
Like I'm pretty sure they've taken like a set off of Cheeks Kappas at one point. I could be wrong about that because I, you know, have no recollection of doubles ever. It's kind of like one of those things that I just never pay attention to.
Yeah,
like
and the teams also vary so much in doubles. Like players always match up with other people. But this is a team, specifically Mentok and Highwayman. They've like played together for a long time.
I hate that interaction, by the way. Like what just happened on my screen, I have no care of. Like if we had more static teams, I would keep track of it more. But like the only static teams I know about is like Highwayman, Mentok, Austin, Hillian.
And then sometimes Cheeks Kappas, maybe.
Cheeks Kappas, Cheeks Brrr, or Cheeks Zillion, depending on the day.
But yeah,
Ooh, he was like dead anyway, but you know the Palu up smash that just kind of handles it.
Yeah, and the Rob up smash there just provide some support there for up smashes, I guess.
Yeah, it turns out 2 up smashes will kill you faster than 1 up smash.
Yeah, this is like not looking good at all for Red Team. They are they're bleeding pretty bad. 2
big body heavies versus 1 a Palutena, which is powered up with doubles because Palutena is a busted doubles character, versus a Rob, and neither one of these players are notoriously good against Rob.
Yeah, and it is doubles, so you can make up for some of those weaknesses you have in a character. Like your partner can come and save you when you're getting comboed and things like that. But when both of you, but when you're both a big body,
when you have the same weaknesses and you're meeting the same fate of being comboed to like I don't know everywhere.
Right, and
it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it doesn't help that this is also against Brrr and KingK. Brrr, I think, is a pretty solid doubles player in general.
Ow! I hate counters, by the way. You ever just counter a rocket jet?
I mean, don't be predictable, idiot.
Yeah, just don't hit your opponent.
Yeah, just don't hit your opponent. Oh
Why didn't I think of that?
Okay, there we go. We at least taking a stock.
I'm gonna assume that this is Mentok because Highwayman uses the blue skin, right?
I believe this is Highwayman. I don't know why he went default DDD, but the other DDD skin, that's usually Mentok's.
Oh, okay. Probably because they're red team.
Yeah, and I think Alphonse was something we saw, or I think I saw the Mentok playing it before we started here. So
yeah, this is Full Metal Alchemist reference, but
yeah, I mean he's not as far behind as I thought he was gonna be. Both blue teams on their last stock. Very clearly messing around though.
But like, why can he still do this? Why is this possible?
Because this is Smash Brothers and you can die.
Ooh, just kidding. He DI'd in on that.
It's a tough situation getting down tilted by Palu at ledge. Not too much can be done about that, especially as a big body like DDD.
I'm just looking at jump. I like saying and doing things to you out of context, and you just don't know why. Like I was in like a kick of like telling people I'm proud of them for no reason, and you were the one that was like most shook about it.
I get easy to
You don't want people to be proud of you?
The logical portion of your brain just like doesn't understand why I would do some of the things I do. So it just like short circuits.
Does not compute.
I don't know.
I'd be like, I just walk up to Jama and be like, I'm proud of you. And he'd be like, why? Why?
Why? What have I done?
Why? Why, SpongeBob?
Ooh, Lucario coming out from Highwayman, actually.
Highwayman messing around with Lucario recently.
Okay. Lucario is pretty good doubles character.
You know a little bit
I know a little bit about this character. I mean, I don't keep up with like any of the new stuff, but I mean, same stuff as like the last like 3 Smash games. Like, or Lucario's super good.
He loses neutral and he kills you.
Yep, and now Red Team is losing because Lucario doesn't have as much aura.
Wait, what? Did they do that on purpose?
No, absolutely not. I don't know what was. I don't know. Not sure what Brrr was doing.
I remember there being like some like whack strat in a game where the Lucario would just run it off, and like have max aura or something like that.
Because the aura multiplier in doubles is a bit larger than it is in singles, so you get a lot more aura if you're down stocks, and it's based on the player with the highest stock count on both teams. Period. So it includes your own partner, it includes your opponents. So if your partner has 3 stocks and your opponents both are down 1 stock, it doesn't matter. Lucario's aura will scale up to 3 stocks. So you can get some pretty crazy stuff like, you know, killing people at 10% or 0%.
What a good mechanic.
Yeah, what a great mechanic. It's so fun. I
For
love
like
that.
the Lucario, that's basically it. I remember dying to a Falco laser being countered, and that's basically sums up my experience with Lucario.
Yeah, really good little combo there from blue team. Brought laser into Palu back here to get Lucario though.
Getting the very tip of the laser and getting there.
It's good
But since Brrr SD'd from like Go, like this is an even game.
Yeah, for the most part. KingK finally losing his first stock though.
Just kidding, it is red lead. Ooh, KingK going up there.
Yeah, I think this is less the change of game plan for red team and more of blue team kind of still messing around.
Yeah. I don't know, it seems to be a little of both. Oof.
Yeah, but
it would definitely look a lot worse if Brrr had another stock.
Yeah, but there you go. That's gonna take that stock.
That is evened up.
Mentok there.
Oh, that move sucks. He literally pulled him to the other side of him.
Oh my gosh, that lingering up smash, man. That's very unfortunate.
Something active 16 frames.
Yeah, that's
kind of a good move.
Yeah, and Lucario recovery pretty linear. You can mix it up, but it's kind of scary.
Yeah, like if you're not like super duper comfortable with it, like an actual Lucario main would be, then like, yeah, the mix-up really kind of difficult.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that Highwayman's mostly going Lucario here because he went Lucario at Game Changers. Or
Harvest House.
Oh, Harvest House. Sorry, yeah, that was it when they did the $100 pot bonus there.
Yeah. Ooh, hitting your opponent or hitting your teammate there, friend. I don't know if they can take care of Brrr right now.
Yeah, it's still definitely possible. DD will still be living for a little bit longer, even though he's at 140.
And Lucario with a whole bunch of aura, it seems like.
Not too much. He's only, I mean, 50% is like kind of.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, he doesn't
like,
have the extra stocks, and you know,
died,
dead.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's kind of over, unless Mentok's a god.
He could be.
But is Mentok a god? Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
I'd have got hit. Okay, the extended hit's done.
Oh, there it is.
In my heart, the Jet Hammer killed KingK at 40 from across stage.
Same here. For a second, I was like, you know what? That move's got armor. Surely it's gonna win the trade, right?
And then you remember it's not.
No.
And, you know, he died, which is sad.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad being in losers.
Oh. I gotta sign someone up for singles.
So, what time is it? We got a little bit of time. So if you need to go sign them up real quick. Yeah. I don't know if you want to jump on Jamma.
I can.
Cool.